Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Offices Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium language. Hello, good evening, Dilkash sir, Rajnanda sir, Satendra sir. My voice is audible to all of you and the screen is visible. First of all, tell me, my voice is audible and screen is visible to all of you. A very good evening. So from today onwards, we are going to start a special session for the LRB subject, and this session will be really very helpful to all of you. So first of all, before starting this session class today, 81, not 80%, but 81% discount is going on if you purchase any batch of JAIIB, CAIIB and the bank promotion batch. Okay. So only you have to use the code, that is Y391, and you can get 81% discount. As you know that the selection batch and your case study batch is on the store. Okay, case study batch. So if you want to purchase, you can easily purchase that batch. Okay, because 81% discount is going on, and this is for the English medium class. This is the selection batch. What is selection batch? Each subject, every module will be completed by these teacher. I will teach you LRB subject, Shivam sir will teach AFB, and this ma'am will, Amanjot ma'am will teach you the this one AFB subject. Okay, so if you want to study these subject in a very short time period, so this batch will really help you. Okay, a very good evening to all of you. So in this session, let's start with the questions, and these questions are class very much important. Now the first question in the screen. Class, a party has produced a certified copy. What is certified copy? Authenticate copy of books of account, and the defendant party wants, defendant means, see, in every case class there is a two party. So the party who filed the case, that is called plaintiff, and the party to whom we filed the case, the plaintiff is the party who filed the case, and defendant means to whom we filed the case. So the defendant party wants that the bank officer as a witness to prove the content of the copy. So what will be the class exact answer? And you know, these questions are the case studies question, and from tomorrow and from today onwards we will do the most important questions for your mock paper. So what will be the exact answer, class? The defendant party has right to call the bank officer. The defendant has no such right. The certified copy is the prima facie evidence. What is prima facie? Prima facie means on the face of it. On the face of it. Admissible as evidence, but still the defendant has the right of calling the bank. Now, the certified copy is being the prima facie evidence, hence no requirement of calling the bank officer to prove. And just try to understand and read all the options. Okay, read all the options, and these questions will come in the 2 marks. And no need to see that what other students are giving the answer. Okay, no need. So for this question, you know, 2 things are important. The first one is, what is prima facie, and the second one is, what is certified copy. If you know the meaning of these 2 terms, then you can easily do the question. Prima facie is a legal maxim. It means that suppose if I if I have had a knife, so what you will think that Nikkita ma'am can murder any person. That is called the prima facie. You can see if the knife is in my hand, you can presume anything. But certified copy means the copy which need not be proof. So Ketika ma'am is saying that, ma'am, see, but ma'am, see, the prima facie evidence mean, ma'am, the prima facie evidence simply means that now no need to say anything. So ma'am, if the bank is representing the certified copy, so now the certified copy is the sufficient evidence which the bank have to prove. No need to requirement of calling officer to prove that thing. Exactly. So in that case, class, the exact answer will be D will be the exact answer, ma'am, not C. Because Ketika ma'am, in C, the first sentence is okay. But the second sentence, that but still the defendant has right to calling, no. The prima facie evidence itself show that the certified copy, now no need to show anything toward the court. That is called certified copy. So I think that question is clear to all of you. No, Gitanjali ma'am, no. Certified copy is sufficient to show evidence before the court. So class, this question is clear to all of you. So first of all, those who are new in this session, do not forget to like the session, and your selection batch and case study batches in the store. Today 81% discount is going on. Okay, Ketika ma'am? Now, excellent. Now ma'am, second question. You know, these questions are 2 marks questions, so that's why these are very important one. The next one is, when the customer class having 2 or more debt, the customer having 2 or more debt to the banker, pay in money which is not sufficient to discharge all the debt without any specific direction for its appropriation. So in that case, first of all, we have to find the exact concept of this question. So this question, you know, talks about the rule of Clayton rule. And don't say me that, ma'am, what is Clayton rule? Don't say me now. Okay, so what is Clayton rule? Clayton rule, that is given in the Indian Contract Act, section 59 to 61 is the Clayton rule, which talk about appropriation of money. That is called Clayton rule. Now, in that case, suppose the bank is, you know what the question is asking, the bank, suppose the borrower has taken 2 or 3 loans from the bank. Now, when the borrower give the money to the bank to deposit as a loan, so the borrower had not given direction to the bank. So now what the banker will do? What the banker will do? Tell me the exact answer of second one. Dheeraj sir, see the question, read the question 2 times. I think question is clear to all of you what the question is asking. No direction, see na, without any specific direction, sir. It means the borrower had not given any direction to the bank that under which loan you have to adjust. So this thing will be decided by the banker. So I have given you so much hint, class. Now tell me the exact answer. Tell me the exact answer. Exactly, Dheeraj sir. FIFO. In my class, when I was just discussed the FIFO, na Dheeraj sir, many candidates say, ma'am, FIFO means Fufaji. I think you are the 7:30 p.m. students say, FIFO ma'am, Fufaji. So class, what is the exact answer? Shubhangi ma'am, you are saying first one, the amount will be appropriate in order of time the debt were incurred. Ma'am, see the word specific direction, without any specific direction. So what will be the exact answer? Just see the question and just give me the answer. If the borrower, if there is a no specific directions of its appropriation is given, class, then in that case, the banker has a right to use the payment as per discretion to wipe out any debt which is due, including the time barred debt. So class, C will be the right answer of this one. C will be the right answer. Exactly, Shubhangi ma'am. So Shubhangi ma'am, before giving me the answer, just try to read the question 2 and 3 times. The conceptual based question, you know, many candidates will just afraid by seeing the question. Oh my God, how the question, you know, a very brief question is there. So the question is totally depend only the one concept. So that's why I always used to say, please revise your whole concept. It's to remove. Wipe out means, you know, to remove. Wipe out any debt means the bank will pay any this one debt that is given by the banker to the borrower. Okay, that is called wipe out. Now, third one. A very good question is there. A fixed deposit class, a fixed deposit that is FD, is opened in the name of Mr. Raj and Mr. Ram, payable to either or survivor. So this concept, class, this one chapter name is types of borrower, right now? Types of borrower. So in that case, if we talk about the either and survivor, so it means suppose X and Y jointly open the account. So in either and survivor, either of them can participate in the bank role. It means it is not necessary that the both have to go. Each of them can be do the this one banking transaction separately. Okay, exactly. Now see. So Mr. Raj die in an accident. So Mr. Ram requests for the premature closure of the deposit. So now, ma'am and sir, you have to remember the diagram which I have shown you in the paid batch. The diagram in which 10 points were there and 3 joint account holders' name were there. So you have to now tell me, suppose if one party did and Mr. Ram want to, the closure of premature FD, so what will be the exact answer? And this question is, Raj sir, also very easy. I have already told you the exact answer, that what is either and survivor. Either and survivor, later and survivor, then joint husband and wife. I have already given you the exact answer. Now class, you have to focus on this point, that for the premature of FD, whether the signature of either is required, signature of both is required. The answer is, hiding in these questions. Tell me the exact answer. It's about the premature FD class, premature FD, third one. First of all, tell me for the premature FD whether the signature will be, demand as a jointly or eitherly. Just remember this one table which I have shown you. So Raj Lakshmi ma'am, excellent ma'am. Exactly Raja sir, बहुत बढ़िया. So if the both signature is required, so how could you say that you can make the payment? You can't make the premature. Excellent class, only 2 and 3 candidates have given me the exact answer. That's really salute to them. You people are, I think, not revising the paid batch. You are not revising. Exactly. So if you are saying ma'am jointly, so how could you say that the one person will sign or the legal hair will come? So that's why class, revision is must required if you want to crack this exam. And it's a request to all of you. It's a request to all of you. So please carry on the revision of your only one paid batch. I'm not saying to revise all the paid batch, but focus on only one paid batch. Second one, attend the YT sessions daily, because you can see that how the questions are, here in this session. And the third one is, do as much as possible the mock paper. Okay? Exactly. So now fourth question. The ABC bank had sanctioned a loan to Mr. Raj, but it found to be inadequate to start the business by the borrower. I just demand loan from the ABC bank. ABC bank have sanctioned. ABC bank have given me the loan, but for the amount of loan is inadequate to start the business by the borrower. So in that case class, what will be the exact answer? Dilkar sir, please see the session of the paid batch. Don't give me the guess answer. Don't give me guess answer. I have Dilkar sir, I have already given you the 10 points of chart of either and survivor, later and survivor, and this one joint account of the husband and wife. 10 points we have discussed in the paid batch. So that types of question will come in your exam. So class, if you are new in this session, do not forget to like the session. And Dilkar sir, if you want to revise all the 4 modules within 10 days, so please join us in the selection batch, which is going to be start from, I think 27, which is going to be start from 20 of May. Selection batch. So Y391 code and 81% discount is going on because revision is very, very much required. So tell me the exact answer of fourth one, class. The bank had, sanctioned the money, but the borrower is saying that that much amount is not sufficient. So what will be the exact answer? This is very, very easy one. The bank had already done his work. Now what will be the consequence? These questions, many of you will think that, oh, these questions are very much hard, but these are very, very easy questions. Ketika ma'am, please see the answer. Please see the complaint under consumer protection is of a. Just tell me, why should bank will take care that what the Mr. Raj is doing for that loan? So why you people are saying that the complaint under Consumer Protection Act possible only if the borrower suffer loss and able to prove that? Why? For that one, exact answer is C1. No? The complaint under consumer is not tenable. So why, Priyanka ma'am, D, huh? Why D? The bank work is to simply give the loan to the, this one, borrower. Exactly, Anand sir, Gautam sir, Meghna ma'am, Dheeraj sir, excellent. Okay, so the exact answer is C is the exact answer of this one. Okay, now next. I think you people are liking the question. The questions are good. The questions are good, class. Yes, Sony ma'am, if one person, the premature FD. In this C point, class, the complaint under this is not tenable. It means that will not handled by the Consumer Protection Act. That is not handled. Tenable is that is not handled. The bank main work is to give the loan. The bank had already sanctioned. So now it is the work, it is a duty of borrower only to just give the money to the bank. That's it. Okay, now in a joint account of A and B, okay, a check is presented in clearing and paid. Later on, it is found that the signature of A is genuine, but the B is forged. And C, class, this is the joint account. Joint account means both signature is very, very important. So in that case, class, what will be the exact answer? The bank cannot debit the account of customer, hence bank is liable. The bank is not liable if the forgery is done in convenience with the drawer. The bank is liable for forgery even if the payment of check has been not made, and the bank cannot debit the account, but if the forgery is in the knowledge of customer, the bank is not liable. Hello Jula ma'am, for the premature of every ma'am, the both signature is required. It is a law ma'am, it is a law that the both signature is required. So that's why. So what will be the exact answer of fifth one, class? First of all, see the question. See the question, Dheeraj sir. In the joint account, see what is given in the question. The check which is presented, that is clearing and paid. Paid, already paid. But later on, baad mein, it is found that the signature of A is genuine and B is forged. So in that case, just think that whether the bank will be liable or not. Tell me. It is already paid. If the joint account is there, it means both signature is required. The bank have to see both signature. Huh? So what will be the exact answer of fifth one? Excellent, Shubhangi ma'am. Excellent. Shubhangi ma'am, in that way, suppose we are doing today only 5 questions. So just, take a pledge that now these 5 questions I will never do wrong in future. Exactly. You people, when I am just giving you the hint, then you are giving me the right answer. So please class, for solving any mock paper, the time management is very important. So that's why I'm saying you start doing mock paper. Start doing mock paper. One of the candidate was saying, who was just clear the JAIIB exam, that ma'am, I have not given any mock paper. Why? Because he was that much intelligent. So you can easily judge yourself. Nobody can judge you, but you can judge yourself that how much, the revision or the mock paper you have to require. So for the fifth one, the A will be the exact answer. Excellent. The bank will be liable. Okay, the bank will be liable. So class, that's all for today's class. There are more questions, but today we will solve only 5 questions. So please revise these 5 questions, which is very, very important to all of you. Okay, and class, now I'm showing you that how you can get 81% discount in the selection batch and in the case study batch. And class, those students who really want to, revise the syllabus, whole syllabus, so selection batch will really give them a very helpful for them. So that's why class, you have to open first of all the Adda site. Click on JAIIB CAIIB, and as you can see, click on JAIIB, you can see the batches here. If you do not have a time to see the selection batch, so please revise the paid batch which you have already done. If you not revise, you can see that many students are say that ma'am, we have not revised. So there is a no use of studying if you do not revise your syllabus. So that's why class, this is the selection batch, blue one, in the English medium. Sorry, in the bilingual language. And this is the yellow one. Yellow one is the selection batch or case study batch for the English medium. So if you want to purchase, click on this one. And in this selection batch class, 83 mock paper is also there. 70 plus recorded videos are also there, and 82 ebooks are there. So click on view offer and put the coupon code Y391 and click on apply. You can see 80% discount is going on. 80%. Okay. Raja sir, the questions are very less because these are the case studies questions. So it's required to think. So that's why only 5 questions, but these 5 questions are very best one, and these types of question we will solve till 30 days. Okay. Exactly, Shubhangi ma'am. So that's why class, if you want to purchase any batch, so these are the batches. Selection batch means if you attend the selection batch now, no need to see any extra batch. Because in my class, suppose the LRB is only for 10 days. In 10 days, I will clear all your full module. The important content we will discuss so that your concept will be revised. And if you want to see class, there is only small investment. After that, when the increment will become now, you will forget these, these prices. So for the case study batch class, this brown color thumbnail is there for the case study in the English medium. So simply you have to click on view offer and put the coupon code Y391 for this one. Okay, so that's all for today's class. If you have any doubt, you can please ask in a Telegram channel also. In the Telegram channel, you can easily join and can ask your question. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Have a nice day and good day. Exactly, Shubhangi ma'am. Muni ma'am, it is very nominal cost. Just put the Y391 code and purchase through the mobile. Okay.